made sure to be here because it is all of our duty to stand up and to speak out and to fulfill the vision that was set by those that came before us.
Thanks for being present at this occasion. You could have been anywhere else, but we both know that this topic's blazing. The reason that we keep speaking on it is because the hateful attitude still exists. We deal with this almost every day. Some people are very brave. Then when we react, all of a sudden it's a scary day. Everyone is fearful for their lives. Now imagine if every original man reacted. I dare to say, then y'all would be shouting for help. Probably tell us to speak to our own. Now you want peace? Baloney. Hogwash, jive turkey, make up your mind. We're equal, share it with your clergy. Just because you grew up in life with misconceptions don't mean you have to continue in that connection. How about this? Stop and think for yourself, then verify it and ask if it's good for health. Regarding that something is held to deserve, whether principles or spoken words, we call it value. Regarding that something is held to deserve, whether principles or spoken words, we call it value. Jim Crow laws, man, that's not where Yeshua started. He valued love to foreigners and neighbors as a target. With that being said, who you really working for? While you make that bread, it doesn't hurt to help the poor. I'm just saying we gotta be careful with complacency. When you think about it, it's spiritual vacancy. We will go over more of that on the special fourth project after these first three. I burst these balloons of knowledge. It's like listening to a dude at college. To make this rhyme right, let's unify like foliage. I'm sorry, foliage to y'all that gotta be proper. Bump this. This is hip-hop, broken language. I change it. Not too preachy, not too loud. I'm just fair to meddling. I'm just dipping some of my jewels that's worth the peddling. We have enough technology and tools at our disposal. This ain't new, I'm just sharing old proposals. Regarding that something is held to deserve, whether principles or spoken words, we call it value. Regarding that something is held to deserve, whether principles or spoken words, we call it value. Rights of everyone to government and social freedom known as civil rights should be soaring like them kites. Dr. MLK was able to see some things, but stubbornness of made-up-minded people won't perceive the change. At any rate, those that can, let's kill this hate. We should at least be able to chop it up in our own state. Be an example for the other ones. You'll be surprised if you have something in common with another one you wouldn't normally talk to. That was easy, like that toy with that button. So let's not be a glutton for beating on that same horse. Can't get it back to the stable. Use your current assets when you're able. Make a difference. I had to get that off my vital chest. Know you're just like the song's title. Oh yes, I look forward to your character's improvement. Now be a reflection of an equal movement. Regarding that something is held to deserve, whether principles or spoken words, we call it value. Regarding that something is held to deserve, whether principles or spoken words, we call it value.
When people do things that try to render us worthless, when people do things that try to say we have no value, the easiest thing is to roll over and let them make their point. But don't let anyone tell you you're worthless. Don't let anyone tell you you have no value.